Okay, so my siblings are still fooling around in the main hall, and hi Meta, hi, he always has to say hi to everybody, and today I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. I'm not sure if these videos take any space, but okay, today I'm gonna show you all of my Barbies. I have plenty. I think I have 16, including Ken and a little girl. So let's start with the Queen and King, and you'll never guess who they are. Like, you'll never guess. The Queen just fell. This is gonna take a while. So the Queen is Harley Quinn. She looks terrible right now. So yeah, she had a tiresome day, and as you can see, she's totally Harley Quinn. Like, yeah, that's totally Harley Quinn. So, and this is Ken. Oh, he's standing with the back. So this is our Ken. His name is Joker. So they Harley Quinn and Joker. You probably know them. Of course you know. Then they have a daughter, and she's married. And their daughter is always very fancy. So yeah, as you can see, she has a very, very long dress, and she's not clearly a Barbie, but like, you have these big heads. I think this is Ever After High or something, and she's very pretty, but not as pretty as another one that I'm gonna show, but I'm not gonna show her right now. So she has a husband, and his name is Johnny, and he's, by the way, from Rapunzel. You might remember him. It's the guy that was like Rapunzel's boyfriend. And so yeah, here he is. That's like, yeah, they're married. They don't really fit, but hey, cat, stop touching her dress. Okay, so 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Let me do this quicker. Just fooling around. So this is my favorite one. So there's a long story, but long story short, this is not the real daughter of the Queen and the King. This is, but they accepted her as a daughter, and she is now their like stepdaughter, when it's actually supposed to be the opposite. And she's a superhero, and her name is Charlotte, and I made the dress for her, also as for her and for him and for her. So yeah, she's my favorite, and she reminds me of my best friend, which is I'm gonna tell you later why. 3 minutes. I gotta do it quicker. So this is their slave. She is very cute. She has very short hair, like this little ponytail, and a nice shirt, crop top, and a very short skirt, which is, I'll have to fix that because it's not pretty at all. Yeah, and she's very pretty. Her name is Rosie. Oh, so yeah, and this is Madeline, the princess, and her husband's name is Johnny. And yeah, so the next are the two villains, and they're girls. Yeah, like I have mostly girls. So they're like frenemies, best frenemies, if you get it. So she has this is Rebecca, but when she's a superhero, she's Stella. Wait, no, when she's a superhero, she's Rebecca, and when she's just a random person, she's Stella. So she's Rapunzel. I had a twin, but I gave it to my friend. And this is her best friend. When she's not a superhero, she's Cecilia, and when she is a superhero, she's J-Jail. Not jail like prison, but it's J-A-L-E, J-Jail. And her parents died. It's very sad. So I also love her. She is one of my favorite ones. Also, so let me show you the oldest superhero. And she has this awesome hairstyle. Not sure if you see it, but it's very cool. It's not just a regular braid, I mean. And oh, it's almost 6 minutes. I gotta hurry up. And she has this almost awesome, inappropriate, awesome velvet dress, and she's all black, and she has this giant bow on her back. You can see it, and yeah, she barely talks, but she's like about 60 years, but she's still a nice teacher of being a superhero, and her name is Betty. No one knows her real name because she only had been a superhero. Nobody ever saw her as just a person, a basic person, and her name is Betty, right? So you've seen Rosie before, like the one in the pink outfit. So she has a best friend. She does ballet, and she went to the Indian school. It's just a random school in, like, not in India, but where the Indians lived. Like, she goes to Indian camp, if you get it. And stop. Okay, so our next video is gonna be later. Okay, bye. I gotta clean up my cat's doo-doo.